down.
I love it when things finally start to fall into place, even after they seemed like they weren't going to get done at all. Got a ton of work done today with Aaron for this week's coming live stream. I am so happy about this. The songs are chosen, information is being written down. I've still got a ton of information to pull from a bunch of different articles on the Divine Mercy Chaplet. This is going to be so great. However, what is up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you. I hope you're all having a great day today, and welcome back to another vlog. So I've been getting stuff taken care of off camera today, just trying to be productive. Obviously got everything done with the live stream. Well, technically not everything, as I said, still got stuff to look up. Managed to give myself a haircut as well today. So happy about that because it was just driving me insane. The only problem is it is so cool outside and there's just this beautiful breeze that I could have went another day without the haircut, but it is a good thing because next week it's supposed to supposedly get humid again, so not really happy about that. Also, earlier today, my jack and jack stands were delivered by UPS. I'm so happy about that. I already opened them up, looked at them, I put them back in their respective cases, and now in a few minutes I'm gonna head outside and get ready to purge the jack, so that way it is properly set up and ready to go to be able to lift a car off the ground and then figure out what else needs to be done from there for the day. So the label is kind of upside down, but here it is. The 2 1/4 ton Craftsman steel floor jack comes in this neat little case. Gonna get this all out of the case right now and get ready to purge it. But before I do that, here is also the 2 1/4 ton jack stands that I bought along with it, because whenever you're working on a car and you need to get underneath it, the safest thing to do is to put it on jack stands. Never solely rely on a jack. Otherwise, you are really putting your life in danger. So now, after that little bit of a cinematic sequence of the jack and jack stands, I don't know why I do that stuff. I always end up filming a sequence of everything that I buy. I just find it interesting to try to film something new that I've never filmed before. So let's get these put together right now. I think I'm doing that right, or not, I don't know. Bend this tab before inserting ratchet bar. What the? I'm confused. I need to read instructions first before I do this. I'll be right back. So it took me about 20 minutes after I read the directions to figure out how the heck to get this done properly. I ended up laying this jack stand on its side, supported by this piece of wood, so that way I didn't end up breaking the locking mechanism. I had this flathead screwdriver and this hammer, and I was just pounding away at this tab right here because it's actually a safety device, so when you're extending this to hold something up, you can't overextend it and take the ratchet bar out of the jack stand. So that's a nice little safety device to have. So let's do the same thing that I did with the first jack stand and hope that it doesn't take 20 minutes to get this one put together like it did the other one. So now that both jack stands are all set up, I can put these off to the side, they're taken care of, and I can move on to actually purging the jack to get it ready to be safe enough to actually lift this car up. So I got the jack all set up on the ground here, gonna get this system purged. What this is actually called is an air purge, and it's important to do the first time before the first use to get rid of any air that may have gotten into the hydraulic system during shipment and handling of the product. So it's just a good idea to do this. First thing, remove the cover plate by exposing the oil fill plug. Place end of handle over release valve. So, I don't know what I'm doing here. The release valve. Turn handle clockwise until it stops when the release valve is closed. Oh, okay. You learn things all the time. Insert handle into handle socket, rapidly pump 6 to 8 times. With a flat blade screwdriver, push the oil fill plug slightly to the side to purge trapped air from the system. So I ended up going to grab a different tool because the end of the screwdriver is way too big for this oil fill plug. So, where'd my instructions go? Put the cover back on, and the jack is ready for use. If I did all of this correctly, everything should be set to go. I am gonna test this on my car right now, see if it lifts it up, see if the jack is working properly. But I'm not gonna film any of it because I don't want the distraction of the camera keeping me from staying safe. So at this point, I will show you guys when everything is done. So this is currently where I'm at right now. Got the car jacked up. I'm probably a little bit too far up from where the jack point actually is. So I'm gonna move it back. But the problem is you can see all of this rust in here, and I'm pretty sure where the actual jack point is rusted out. So I don't know what else to do because I'm supposed to be able to put the jack stand right next to it. I thought maybe I could support it right up in this area, but the car is not high enough to get it underneath there, so I really need to figure this stuff out. So I think I was able to figure out another way to get this jacked up, to be able to put the jack stands behind the tires where they're supposed to be, but also get this jack in a spot that it's going to hold without falling, because I tried it a little bit further back in this area and you can sort of see what happened. So just to show you guys, this right up in here is part of the subframe. It is one of the jack points on the car. You have 4 jack points near the tires, and then you have one at the back of the car and one at the front of the car. This is in good condition. I should be able to get the jack under here. The handle is kind of short, but if I can get this part of the car up and then put the jack stands behind each of the front tires and have it high enough, I should be able to get under here and do an oil change. But I'm not gonna do it tonight because I need to get everything cleaned up and go eat dinner. Call Hard as Nails conference call.
Calling Hard as Nails conference call.
I'm no longer a slave to fear, but I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear, but I am.
Been off the call for over an hour and a half now, and just really trying to get a little bit of work done in that time. Was also on the phone with Erin for probably about a half hour after the call was over. Literally, we hung up and everything, and then she called me back and we were on the phone again for the 3rd time today, which has not happened a ton, so that was like rare for us the last couple of weeks with how busy everything has been. But tonight's call was pretty good. Talked about some things, asked for some prayers about what I was talking about in yesterday's vlog, this whole secret that I am keeping from you guys at the moment. But the call was also sort of a little weird. It seemed like I just couldn't really pin what it was, but Erin said it just felt a little weird tonight, and I kind of agreed with her, and who knows. But Erin and I on the phone also started talking about how we cannot wait for mid-August to get here, because that is when the missionaries hopefully are going to start coming back on, and the call is going to get back to normal, to where we're on every Friday night. We're praying from like 9 to 9:30, and then the missionaries come on at at 9:30, and till like 11:30, we're talking about our struggles, about what we're grateful for, about what we need prayers for, reading the gospel, or whatever we decide to do on the Friday night Hard as Nails call. But it's going to be so awesome when that time rolls around. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching, because I really do appreciate it. I want to welcome any brand new viewers that are here right now. I love it that you found my videos, and I really do hope that you come back for more. If you enjoyed this and you so desire to, slap a like on it. Don't forget to turn those post notifications on down below, so that way you never miss when I upload a brand new video to this channel. Also, while you're down there, if you have not already, click that big red subscribe button, so that way you get subscribed to all of the awesomeness that MJC Vlogs is. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another brand new daily vlog. Remember to stay awesome, keep smiling, you're beautiful, and I love you guys so much. Peace out, YouTube.